Let's talk about your Amazon account suspensions. There's lots of different reasons why this can happen. And I'm going to give some hints and tips here on how to prevent them. The first one is the intellectual property, and it is one of the most common claims that we see. And it's basically if a brand owner claims that you're selling their product without their permission, and you've then got to prove to Amazon that you have the right to sell it. Now, one way of doing that is to obtain a letter of authority, and that letter states that you are authorised to resell products from that particular brand. Now, not everyone will get a letter of authority, and if you write to the brand owner and ask them for a letter of authority, you may get a yes, but you'll more than likely get a no, which means that you'll probably have to close, delete and remove your listing. But it's always worth checking. You never know, you may get a letter of authority, so do go ahead and try that. The next one is an inauthentic claim. So what this means is Amazon may want to investigate where you purchased your products from. Even if you bought them from a third-party seller, they will still want to know where you got them from. They want to ensure that the products are authentic and not counterfeit. So it's really quite straightforward, but Amazon will potentially suspend your account until they can verify that this is authentic, because they really don't want counterfeit goods on their platform. As you know, it's always in their terms and conditions and their policies that you're not allowed to sell counterfeit stuff. And they just want to make sure that the products are authentic. And then you've got a counterfeit claim. Basically, Amazon just wants to know if you're selling fake or pirated goods like DVDs, fake Mulberry handbags, Ugg boots that are not really Ugg boots, whatever it is. So to counter that, you've got to make sure that wherever you purchase them from, you've got an invoice that Amazon can check and can go to this seller and say, are they counterfeit goods? Are they real goods? Are they real Ugg boots? Are they real Mulberry handbag? You know, and you need the name, address, telephone number, the details of the product, and then obviously in the shipping/billing address, you need your name and address that Amazon holds for you. So that's how you get rid of a counterfeit claim. And then you've got the slightly lesser items, but they're still really bad. You shouldn't have this coming through. You've got your expired items claim. So if you sell a product that has an expiration date, such as food, chocolate, anything like that, if it has already expired, your account could be suspended. So keep an inventory. Make sure you know when any of your products are coming out of date. Make sure you remove them. Make sure you get rid of them. You do not want Amazon coming to you with an expired items claim. You really don't, because it's just going to be a waste of time. Your account will be suspended. You'll have to close, remove and delete the item anyway. You might as well do it beforehand. And then you've got your used items claim. So if you sell a used product as new, your account could be suspended. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean like if it's a lipstick and it's obviously been used and what have you, but this could be, you know, when you send stuff, if the product that the customer receives is not in pristine condition, it can be perceived as used. So make sure when you're sending stuff over to the customer, it's pristine when it leaves your hands. Make sure it's packaged properly so it's not going to get damaged in transit. These are all things that Amazon can suspend your account for. And these are all things that you will then have to prove that there's no basis to the claim, and it will suspend your account until such time as you can do that, which could take a long time. So try and get ahead of these things. Try and make sure you've got all of your invoices, you've got your letter of authorizations, you're not selling fake pirated goods, you're not selling used goods because you've packaged it properly and it's all pristine condition, and you're not selling stuff that's out of date. But if you need any help from us, please talk to us at help@getunsuspended.com and we'll give you some free advice and help where we can. If you like our YouTube channel, press like, subscribe and do the little jingle for the next YouTube video.